So guys, in this video, I will show you the most easy strategy for all the beginners. All you need to have is just a laptop or the phone, also the internet connection, and two indicators that I will show you today. And yeah, my name is Lisa, girl in trading, and let's get started. So guys, here is our pocket option account. Right now I have $678. And as I told you before, we just need two indicators that we will use today is awesome oscillator and the alligator indicator as well. They're really close to each other, so it's pretty convenient though. So right now we need to find the currency pair that we will trade on. So how to read all of these indicators. On the awesome oscillator, for example, right now we can see the 4 green pin bars, and the alligator indicator we can see 3 lines is moving upwards in the same direction. There's a distance between them, so this is pretty good signal for a buy trade. But at the same time, we can just find something else because there is a upward movement for a long time. So it could be a, resistance level already. Here is pretty good situation. It fluctuates, we can see some volatility on the chart, but the 3 lines of alligator is moving downwards in the same direction. There's distance between them. It's giving us a sell signal. On the awesome oscillator, we can see that the last 6 pin bars is red. So here I would open a sell trade. But at the same time, it already broke our support level. And as we can see, here's some green candle appear. So it's kind of riskful though. It's kind of riskful. So you need to be really careful with what you do and how you make the decisions about future movement of the chart. So we can use this strategy with a really, really strong, for example, upward or downward trend. But at the same time, we can use this strategy when we see some volatility on the chart, for example, like this, like up and down. So we can see like the chart is moving with the zigzags, right? So that's how we can catch the moment when it's the upward movement, for example, even for 6 candles. But anyway, like we're going to trade with 1 minute per trade or 2 minutes, for example. It's gonna work really fun for us. So I recommend to use this strategy with the time of the expiration from 1 minute to 10 minutes. 10 minutes is also will work good here because we have the alligator indicator that works for a longer time of the expiration in the time frames because it's showing us the trend of the chart, and the trend could continue, right? So that's why the alligator indicator is usually used by the longer time of the expiration in the time frame. And the awesome escalator is more sensitive indicator. So here, guys, we open a trade for $200 down for 2 minutes. I think I already showed you that chart. Here we can see some volatility. Also with this strategy, it's really good to work with double up and rollover as well. I explained to you about this in the previous video. So we can open the rollover when we see that we don't have enough time that our trade will close in a profit. So that's why we extend the time of our trade. So rollover is just give us, for example, in this situation, 2 more minutes because we opened our trade for 2 minutes, right? So for example, if I would open the rollover, we will have, for example, right now 3 minutes and like 16 seconds. But we cannot do it anymore because we can open a rollover only if our candle, the price, is going in a different direction. And if the price is, for example, if in this situation will be higher than our entry point, and also we can open a rollover only in the first half of our trade. So in our situation, only in the first 1 minute of our trade, because after that, like we cannot open a rollover in the last like 10 or 15 or 30 seconds. So we need to make the decision before. But right now we're going really great, and as you can see, we don't even have the button rollover because, as I told you, our price should be higher than our entry point. So we would open the rollover, but it's 30 seconds to the end of a trade. We can also do like a double up here, but double up, well, we can do in this situation when we see that, okay, it's going really well, and why not? I can have more profit, and that's how you open the double up. So in the trade is opens with the same time of the expiration that you have of your first trade, but we don't need it right now. Let's not risk our money. So it's 5 seconds till the end of our trades. 4, 3, 2, 1, and we close that trade in a plus, guys. Okay, good job, definitely. And right now we'll find another situation where we can open a trade. And also, guys, I need to remind you that I have my own Telegram channel with absolutely free signals on pocket options. So you don't need to analyze the market. You don't need to do literally anything. You just click on 2 buttons. buy and sell, and that's it. And then change amount of money per trade or the time of the expiration, but even the kid can do that. So guys, it's really easy. Just go to the description of this video, and there you can find the link to my Telegram channel and join it absolutely for free, I remind you. So here I would open a trade for firstly for the half amount of my balance, and then I plan to open a rollover. So here it is, I open a rollover, and as you can see, boom, we have another 2 minutes to our trade, but also the amount of money per trade is doubled. So because we put like $431 per trade, now it's $862, right? So I just put all of the money that I had in my account. But this is pretty good situation, even though actually we don't need it here a rollover, but I just wanted to show you how this works and how you can use it as well. So here we can see that the 3 lines of alligator is moving upward in the same direction. There is a distance between them, so it means that alligator is eating right now. He opens his mouth and he's eating, so it's an upward movement going on here. And on the awesome oscillator, we also can see that the last pin bars is green, and they're pretty huge. So it's another absolutely great signal to open a buy trade. But also you need to be really careful with the rollover, because, so for example, you opened a rollover, right? You have more time right now, but it could reverse. It could reverse in a different direction. And for example, in 2 minutes, if you just open a regular trade, you would have a profit. But because you opened a rollover, it just reversed that. So you need to be really careful. For example, right now, so you need to be really cautious about opening a rollover and be really sure about what you're doing. Actually, it's always in trading like this. You need to analyze the situation really good to make any decisions. So here's the same, but actually right now it's really good that we opened the rollover here, because as you can see, it's already 2 minutes till the end of our trade. And if we didn't open the rollover, we lose all of our money right now. But now it's going upward again, it's reversing, so I think we're gonna close this trade in a plus, so it's great. Let's just wait. So we can see here some fluctuations going on, even though like before it was in upward movement. So it's actually better to trade on the time when not so many people is trading, because when it's so many people trading, it's a really big volatility and fluctuations of the market, because all the people is opening the trades in the different directions. And actually guys, you literally the buyers and sellers, the people who's also affect on the market fluctuations and on the market movement. So when it's a lot of people trading, for example, it's the morning in New York, you can compare it to the time of your country. Market is going crazy, you know, but at the same time, it could be great if you know how to use it. It could be a really great situation when you can have a lot of profit. So you just need to know how to work with that. But if you're just a beginner, it's better to trade on the times when not so many people is trading. For example, okay guys, so it's 18 seconds till the end of our trade. And we're doing pretty good. Of course, it fluctuates, so it's kind of risky, but I think it's gonna be fine. It's 10 seconds. Okay, let's see, because it's all we have. It's all we have. If I will not close it, this is the end of the video. That's it. 2, 1, we close the trade, even though it was really riskful. But yeah, as you can see, this kind of the situation could happen to you. The market fluctuates a lot, and it could be unpredictable. Even though like you analyze everything, all of the indicators are showing you the same signal, it could not work for 100% every time. And sometimes the indicators also giving you fake signals. And for example, you use, I don't know, 3 indicators, 2 of them is giving you a buy signal and the other one is giving you a sell signal. And you're like, oh my God, what I'm gonna do? So in this situation, you better to change the asset, or you just need to analyze it more, because maybe the other 2 indicators who's giving you the buy signals is right, because you just need to use a technical fundamental to analyze this as well to make your decision. So guys, I hope you like this video. Text in the comments, what do you think about this strategy? Will you try it? Or maybe you already tried this indicator and you like them. And yeah, I'm waiting for all of you in my Telegram channel. I remind you the link will be in the description of this video. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, because here also every week I do a live streams on the YouTube where I trade with you in live time. So guys, don't miss it, and see you on the other trading session. Bye-bye.